Hey guys, Alex from AmericanMuscle.com here today with my quick review and breakdown of the black dual projector style LED headlights fitting your 2009 through 2014 F-150 without HID lights. So in this video, I'm going to talk about who this kit's going to appeal to, what you should be expecting in terms of light output and performance, the construction and materials that went into these, what you should expect to be spending, and then what it's going to take to get these installed, where I'm going to be giving these a very easy 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter and about an hour's worth of labor to get these onto your truck, and I'll have a little bit more for you on that later. So the black dual projector style LED headlights that I have here today should definitely appeal to any F-150 owner out there that's not too thrilled with just how mundane their front end looks, that wants to get into something that's not only going to be a little bit more aggressive looking, but budget friendly, that's not going to hurt your wallet at the end of the day. So these dual projector headlights that I have here today are going to be a surefire way to ensure that your F-150 is going to be getting a nice dose of modern styling, as well as throwing a considerable more amount of light. Some of the cool features that I really like here, first and foremost, we're going to see that the entire housing here is going to be black, but the lens will be clear. Additionally, we'll see that you're going to have 3 LEDs right here, 2 LED halos, and then your main projector or your low driving beam will be right here. I do want to call it out that this is going to be an LED dual projector style. You're only going to be getting 1 projector right here. Your high beam is going to be a standard style. So to piggyback onto the construction and materials here, guys, we're going to see the main focal point, in my opinion, is going to be the lower projector here, or your low beam, which are then going to be accented by both the LED halos. Now, you can definitely get away with running these during the day if you're looking for that daytime running light look, or if you want to run them during the night on an auxiliary switch to make it a little bit more individual and personalized, you can definitely do so, and I'll talk about that a little bit more later. So in terms of the configuration here, guys, we're going to see that both the low and high beam is going to feature an H1 style configuration. And if you're looking to custom tailor the look of your truck that much further, you can mix and match different style bulbs, be it a standard incandescent or an LED style. But for what you're going to be getting here, I personally think those are going to be much brighter than what you might find with a factory incandescent bulb, as well as being a little bit brighter if you were to pick up a set, say, off of like an FX4 or any other style trim F-150. So in terms of the pricing here, you should expect to be spending only about $200 for this set, which in my opinion is definitely going to be a steal. These are going to be very budget-minded for someone that's looking to overhaul their front end, as well as get away with some really cool accent lighting. Now on the flip side here, there's going to be a ton of other styles out there, and they can easily surpass $1,000 in price. Or if you're just looking for a used set of blacked out headlights like off of an FX4, you're going to see that they too can easily get really up there in terms of pricing. So switching gears to the installation portion of the video, just like I had said up top, you're going to be looking at a very simple 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter and about an hour's worth of labor to get these onto your truck. And the ease of install here is definitely a huge selling point for me as a 2014 F-150 owner, as it should be for anybody else out there that's going to be after this style of look for your front end, as you're really not looking at rocket science here. You're mainly going to be pulling 3 different bolts here, 2 up here, 1 on the side, and doing a little bit of wiring work here, and this is definitely one of those instant gratification style mods. To get these onto your truck, you're going to need a basic socket set, a little bit of patience, and maybe a 6-pack of beer. Now I will add that the LEDs as well as the halos will need to be wired in, and if you're uncomfortable with doing this, there's absolutely zero shame with taking this down to a local dealer or a body shop to have the work done. The cool thing that I really like about the LEDs as well as the halos is that you're going to have the ability to wire them into either your parking lights, or like I said before, if you wanted to pick up an auxiliary switch to further customize that look, you can have the ability to turn them on or off individually. Alright guys, so just to wrap things up here, some final thoughts. If you're the 09 through 14 F-150 owner and you're just not too happy with how your front end looks, you're looking to get into something that's not only going to be a little bit more modern looking, that's going to feature the LED halos, but more aggressive as well as throwing more light with projector, I would definitely suggest checking out this kit for your rig. So that's my quick review and breakdown of the black LED dual projector style headlights fitting the 2009 through 2014 F-150 without HID lighting, available right here at AmericanMuscle.com.